Alright, hello everyone, welcome to a new video on the channel. My controls are still reversed. I was trying to look around and I think I was just turning my wheels left to right. Yeah, still reversed. Alright, brilliant, let me change these back whilst I intro this video. So, welcome back to a new video on the channel, welcome back to another wheel spin build video. And I am going to be, obviously, doing some wheel spins. If you guys are new to the channel, you enjoy the content, you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, helps out a lot. Also, I really loved the previous video that I made on this channel with the Eliminator. I don't think the thumbnail maybe didn't do it, or maybe just people, I don't know, didn't think they'd find it interesting, but there's quite a lot less views on that video compared to some of my other videos. So, yeah, if you want to go see that, please go check it out. It's actually a really, really good video if you enjoy any of the Eliminator or challenges or anything like that. So, go check it out. Just go on the channel and check it out. Anyway, let's just come back to this video. Wheel spins. I am going to be spinning these. I don't really know what I'm going to be building cars for today's video. I kind of want to build both of these cars that I'm going to get. That's a jacket. The Holden Monaro. The classic Holden Monaro, though. And 45k to spend on building this thing. That's actually not too bad either. Okay, I actually kind of want that. That's kind of sick. Alright, let's add this to my garage. And I'll go build this thing real quick. Actually, let's swap over to it now. Let's just have a look at what it's like. I kind of want to build this thing for the sort of like the mountain pass thing that we had, that I had a look at like recently, and I want to try and build something for that. But I just feel like this Monaro is just not going to be it. It just is like a little muscle car. This thing. That's what it reminds me of. Obviously, the Monaro, you know, classic car. The Monaro. Obviously, we have the new Holden Monaro, newer Holden Monaro, or Vauxhall Monaro. It's an American V8, basically a muscle car from the Aussie land. It's cool. I like this. I really like this. I don't know if this is going to be good handling wise. I feel like it's just going to be a big boat. It feels like one anyway. But I want to see if I could probably bring this thing up and down that hill. Oh god. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the video of me testing out that... Oh, it feels like a boat. Look at it lean! Maybe I should build this thing for drifting. With super soft, like, jelly suspension. I feel like that'd be so funny. Pretty much the way it is now. If I could just do that and add drifting suspension on it. Which just increases the steering angle. Oh my god. It's just funny to drive. It just is so jokes. But yeah, there's like a mountain pass sort of map, I guess, that I've ended up finding, and it's actually so sick to go on and play with. So I might take it there. Again, it's the same sort of road that I was going to be drifting on anyway, except it's much smaller. Okay. It's a lot better to drive slow cars fast there than it is to drive or drift stuff like this there, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a little narrower than the actual thing itself. So what I want to do with this thing, I think I'm going to be building this for drifting, because I haven't actually built a drift car in a while on this game. Surprisingly. It is surprisingly, because I haven't... I usually build loads of drift cars, or I play with loads of drift cars and stuff like that. I just haven't done it in a while in this game. Let's do a bit of weight reduction. This thing weighs 1,400 kilos. Not anymore. Well, it doesn't weigh 1,400 kilos anymore. As for power and power to grip ratio, I kind of want to give this thing some better tires. I feel like it needs it. I mean, our grip goes up by quite a bit if I just even give this thing the street tires. I mean, the stock tires are just so bad that this thing automatically jumps it up at the B class. You can see pretty much everything. All the little stats just fly up. If I just put even just the street tires, which I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna do that. As for the tire width, it's on 205s to the back. We'll go 255s on the back, and we go 235s to the front. I don't really want to have like a huge amount of power going into this car. I just feel like it's not gonna suit it. I just don't think it's gonna be nice. I'm definitely not gonna all-wheel drive swap it. Engine swapping is just way too expensive, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna keep the engine that's in it now. Probably even keep it NA. Like I said, we don't really have a lot of money to play with, but I would like to ideally get this thing to be, obviously... Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to max out the stock engine, or the standard engine that's in this thing. Carbs and everything. Okay. So I think we have more than enough money to do that. Even a flywheel, why not? Okay, 38k spent on that. Visuals, and also people have told me before to not count visuals in my budget, but I'm not really going to change anything on this car. I could probably change the bonnet. Change it to something like this, because why not? Put a blower on it then. Should I? It's only 1500 credits. That's actually not even too bad. Yeah, let's put it on. Why not? Okay, transmission we can still upgrade on this thing. Get it to be a little bit better. Should I put the drift transmission? Oh, it doesn't even have it. Doesn't even have a drift transmission on this car. Available. We can put race transmission, why not? And then diff obviously is the one thing that we actually really need. So let's do that. Actually, instead now of doing that, let's do that. And that is spot on 45k for this car. Spent on it. That's perfect. Wow. Brings it all the way up to A class. 556 horsepower is, I think, way more than enough for this car. And 1100 kilos. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, let's try slide this thing. What I kind of want to do is I want to build this thing sort of so it's usable every day on the road as well. So I don't really want to go full drift spec everything. But I will do a little bit of this. I'll lower it. Probably not all the way, but I'll lower it most of the way. We'll do something like that. I'm going to soften the front end a little bit more though. And then the dampers as well, I'm going to just soften them quite a bit as well. So the front and the rear. Like that. Okay. And this is locked because we bought the off-road diff, which automatically locks my diff. Alright. Let's drive this thing. It should be fun. Should be fun. It sounds great. All this power with crappy tires. I mean, they're not terrible actually. Yeah, they do still have quite a good amount of grip. Alright. It's not bad. We'll see about these gear ratios as well. But obviously I have to drive this thing first to find out if they're good or bad. That is... sounds really good. Sounds really, really good. Alright, let's bring it over to the mountain. And slide this thing about. I feel like every time I make a video I just feel the urge to let one out, you know what I mean? Alright. I feel like it's gonna just start raining. I feel like it's gonna really, really start raining. Okay. It's nice. Yeah, I like it. Only 45,000 though to build this thing. It came out as quite a decent car. I was gonna turn this thing into like a full jelly build. Should I? Actually, yeah, let's do that. I feel like it's gonna be more fun if I just do that. Which means I have to soften everything. Dampers and springs. Oh, this should be fun. This should be fun. I'm gonna lift it just slightly because then there's more articulation in the suspension if I do that. And yeah, then everything else I'm gonna just soften all the way. Here we go. Right. Now this should lean a lot more now. It will handle a little bit differently though. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, it's bouncing a little bit. It is bouncing a little bit. I like that. That's funny. But it's not bouncing on a tire, it's just bouncing on the suspension. If it was bouncing on a tire, I feel like this would be like undrivable. Oh god. It just looks funny. Look at that interior. Look how much it's shaking. From the inside. Oh my god. Oh god. Shaky warrior. Okay, careful. Oh, I probably should have been in fourth there. I messed that one up. That's fine. I didn't actually think this was going to make it around in fourth. I thought I needed a little bit more speed, but it looks like it can. Okay. Well, I'll just keep this thing in fourth then the entire way around, because I think I probably can. Maybe apart from a couple of corners. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's so shaky. Right. Just the simple build on this car. It just goes. The power to grip and power to weight ratio is so good. I don't actually need like 1,000 horsepower. Which is somewhat surprising because 1,000 horsepower in this game is nothing. Pretty much any car can have it, you know? But I love not building cars to 1,000 horsepower. I just feel like it's a... Not that it's a challenge to drive them, but like it's... It just seems more realistic, you know? It just seems more realistic and more like... attainable, I guess. Even though how often are you going to see one of these slide around like this? You know what I mean? So in terms of realism, it's kind of limited, but I still want to put like 1,000 horsepower on it. I think I probably could have. If I just engine swap this thing, I could easily do 1,000 horsepower with this guy. But I just don't see the point of it. Wow. Wow. Okay. Damn. Straighten up there. That was my bad. Probably could have kept manging. Just like that. It just feels a tiny bit less stable when it's bouncing around like that. But overall, handling, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, what could you expect? This game is pretty predictable to drive or drift anything. I've said it before, I've said it in the past, I've said it in Horizon 4 as well. Drifting cars is easy. Mad. Keep it at third is just mad. Lots of torque. Super bouncy there. Oh, I messed it up. Come on. Keep going sideways. Oh, that's unfortunate. 997. Yeah, I could definitely do a mil points with this thing. There's obviously places where I just straighten up where I shouldn't have, so I feel like if I just do those right, it'd be easy. Yeah, it's a good car. Damn, I abused the hell out of this thing. Just there. Okay, I like it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's see what car I get, and obviously I'll try to see if I can build that for something else. Let's do normal wheel spins. Some people said that if I get under like, is it 10 grand or 20 grand or something like that, I should just spin again. Because it's kind of boring to watch cars that I can't put a lot of money into. But then it just gets rid of the, like, the RNG aspect of the whole build thing. You know what I mean? So like if I was to get this, for example, I shouldn't do it. I should do like multiple spins. I mean, I'll take your guys' suggestions. I'll take it, you know? I want something that's like a race car. I want to bring it on that little track. I want to see what it's like to drive there. Okay. Okay. We like that. We like the GTR. Okay. Oh man. Right. We keep the GTR, and the next spin should be my budget. Or spins, I guess, if it's less than... Okay, we take it. This is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. 150k with a GTR pretty much is nothing, right? Pretty much doesn't mean anything. Okay. Well, I have 3 of these. I probably should really start getting rid of some of these cars. I don't know. I don't know what to build this thing for. I mean, GTR is the GTR. It's big, fat, and heavy, but it does not show it. Okay, well, maybe with the brakes it shows it. That took forever to slow down. It's weird how good this is, even however many years after. Like, it's still just such a good car to drive. Okay, 150k to spend on this car. I don't know if I want to build this thing for drifting, though. That is the thing here. What if I build this thing for racing? What if I want this thing to be a good race car? Which means pretty much everything that you guys think it means. So, slick tires, race suspension, wider tires, all that sort of stuff. What if I just do that? Let's do that. I'm down to do that. I think we can wide body this thing? Or is it not this? Oh, yes. Yes, we can. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of Liberty Walk Kit. Not gonna lie. I don't really want to put it on. What if I do a rear-wheel drive GTR race car? Ooh, that'd be nice. Actually, let's try that. Let's see what that's like. A rear-wheel drive race car GTR. That's a big wing. Oh my god. Okay. And that's an even bigger wing. I think I'm as dumb as the Liberty Walk Kit, or sorry, as dumb as the Forza wing is. I'm putting this on. Wait, it's non-adjustable. Nah. We want adjustable game. We want adjustability. As for the wheels, let's put some lightweight wheels on this thing. Pretty much anything in this first selection of wheels here, I have to pick something out of these, because I think if I go into any of the other ones, I don't think it'll give me the option to have any sort of super lightweight wheels for this car. T37, should I put them on? Any work wheels? Work wheels usually look good. I don't know if I'm a big fan of them. See these? Oh, okay, I like these. Okay, I'll put these wet sports on it instead. Keep them on. Let's go to this. Change our transmission. We'll put it with a 6-speed. Carbon drive shaft. I mean, we pretty much have everything and anything available for us here, because 150k is absolutely nothing for this car. Race suspension. I'm gonna bring this thing over onto... See, I don't know about power now, right? Because I feel like I don't want to add extra power to this car. Because of... I mean, like I said, we got 150k. But I just feel... I don't know, I feel like this is gonna be just bad. If I add a stupid amount of power to it. Like 500 horsepower all going to the rear wheels should be good for this car. Yeah, let's do 700. Let's do 700. Let's try to get this thing to be a little faster. Okay, what about sound? It's really sharp sounding. Okay. Okay, we do that. Anything else that we want to change? Probably bore this thing out too. Oh, we could keep it in S1 actually. We could keep it just at the top of S1. We try rear-wheel drive GTR. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. We only spent 67k though on it. I want to try it. I want to try to see what this thing is like. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tune on this car. Okay. Let's do something here. We'll do something basic, and then we'll see. I don't know about the... What is that? What's fifth doing? Let's do some of that. See, I don't know which track I'm going to be using this thing for, but I'm going to be adjusting this thing accordingly for that track. I think, when it comes to the gear ratios and stuff like that. Again, it's just going to be something very basic here that I'm going to be doing to this car. It all depends now on, like I said, on the track that I'm racing on. Plus, I haven't actually driven this car yet, specifically, so I don't really know 100% what I'm going to be doing to this car. Or how I'm going to be driving this car, or how it drives as well. So, something like I said, super basic. Everything going with the cornering as well here, obviously. Okay. And this, I'm going to bring it up higher. Bring it up to about 70%. And then this, I'm going to drop. Do 40%, why not? We'll adjust everything afterwards anyway. Alright. Actually, should I bring this thing on that track that I was talking about earlier? I kind of want to do it. Oh my. Okay, it steers into corners really sharply though, so that's good. Oh man, it's actually really nice. So weird as rear wheel drive. It just it's so strange to drive. All right, let's go to Event Lab. I want to try this. Right, Event Blueprints. Go to my favorites, and there's this one. It's called the Golden Touge. Let's give it a shot. I want to try it solo. I want to do one run on this thing and just see what sort of time I get. This is way too much power, by the way, for this. Right, way too much. It doesn't need it. But I really want to try it out and just see what sort of time I get here. I think, I can't remember what I got with the 8.6, right? So I have an 8.6 that's built sort of like Takumi's 8.6 from Initial D. And that thing was class. It's so nice to drive. But I don't know what this is like compared to it. Again, it's like a super massive car. It's like, it's completely different to what the 8.6 is like. It's got way more power. It's got like 3 times the power of the 8.6. But it's also got like, oh god. It's also got more grip. Sure, we'll see. Okay. I don't want to crash this thing. Like, at all, I don't want to crash this thing. I want to, like, just drive this thing normally. I also want to keep that mind sort of in check there. Or that time. Not that mind. Keep that time in mind. That's kind of what I wanted to say. So we're going to go up here. Okay. Like I said, I tried to crash. The grip here is just weird. That's why I crashed. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, start braking here because I know that this... Oh my god, this thing's so fast. I'm gonna put the poor little 8.6 to shame. Oh my god. Everything just happens so quickly with this car. It's just... Oh my god. I don't know, I just feel like I have better control when I'm... Woo! When I'm in cockpit view, so... That's why I'm in this. Remember when I changed my gear ratios so I have like... tiny bit more top speed? Yeah, I don't need it. I'm actually scared, like I brake there for no reason. I don't think I needed to. Ah, it's the first touch of the wall. I even slowed down so much. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's rear wheel drive for you. Wow. What a brilliant car. It feels so weird and different to drive as a rear-wheel drive compared to the all-wheel drive, but the way I built this thing, if you have good throttle control and fast steering, the quick reactions, you can probably drive this thing really well. Oh man. Wow. Oh my god. There's a bit here that... Oh, this is it here. I don't know why this exists. Why is this a thing that this person put in here? A stupid wall. That, like, that makes absolutely no sense why that's there. But I knew wider cars, especially like the GTR. Like the 8.6 was kind of alright. I could go in it fairly quickly, but like this thing is massive. Ugh. So I knew this was going to be a bit of a struggle to fit through that gap. And I knew it was coming. Like I said, everything comes at you so fast. Like, it's hard to react. I still love the cockpit view. And I feel like I'm faster. Oh my god. A little bit of sideways at the end, because why not? That was sick. Got a 506. That was fast. Oh my god. For a rear-wheel drive car, that thing is... Rear-wheel drive GTR rips. S1 as well, top of S1. I knew adding more power to this car was going to ruin it. It was just going to make it worse. What a good car to drive. My god. It's just different. What would I change on this car? I don't know. I feel like I like the cornering speed, the grip, everything. It just seems nice. Just the way I built this thing, just a basic setup. Without adjusting it anymore. It just is nice. It just feels good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's it for today's video. Thank you everybody for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of this video and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone.